Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you why you should mulch your lawn. In this video, I'll be going over some basics for lawn care and telling you one of the key factors to getting a greener, fuller lawn and thicker grass. Now with that being said, let's get right into the video. Whenever you cut your grass, you're basically left with two options. You can mulch the lawn, or you can bag the grass clippings and then dispose of them appropriately. Now, a lot of people will bag the grass clippings because they don't like seeing the lawn or the clippings on the lawn, and when they walk through the lawn, they sort of don't want to feel those clippings or see them or anything like that. But if you mulch your grass and your lawn appropriately, then those clippings will not be a hassle, and it'll actually allow you to have a greener, fuller, better lawn. Now here's the thing, grass is just like any other kind of plant, meaning that it is jam-packed with nutrients, and those nutrients allow it to grow taller, fuller, thicker, better, and have a better, greener color. And after all, who doesn't want a greener lawn? So with that being said, when you bag your grass clippings, you're taking those nutrients that are in the grass clippings and you're basically throwing them away. When you cut your lawn, okay, when you cut your grass, when you mow the lawn, you're cutting off a little bit from the top of the grass, okay, from each blade of grass. And inside of that grass clipping that you just cut off, there are many nutrients, okay? And with regards to the nutrients inside of the grass, the soil and the things inside of the grass that is on the ground can actually break down those nutrients really easily. So you're taking all of these potential nutrients and you're pretty much throwing them in the garbage. Now, if you mulch your lawn, what's gonna happen is your lawnmower is gonna take the grass that you've just clipped, it's gonna cut it up into smaller, finer, thinner pieces, then it's gonna drop it back onto the ground on the surface of the soil. What's going to happen is the soil and the roots of the grass are then going to break down those blades of grass that you cut and mulched on the ground, and they're going to use those nutrients. Now, grass, just like any other plant, requires many things to grow: water, sunlight, and some sort of nutrient, okay? Now, with that being said, if you mulch your lawn, you're giving the nutrients back into the grass. Now, when you mow your lawn, when you cut your grass, the top part that you're cutting off has nutrients. If you throw it away, those nutrients are going in the garbage, or they're being disposed of. But if you put it back onto the grass by mulching it, you're gonna get a thicker lawn because you're giving the grass more food, more nutrients. You're giving the grass what it needs to not just survive, but also thrive. And that's why you should mulch your lawn. You're giving the grass exactly what it needs. You're telling the grass, you need some nutrients? Well, here you go. You can break down this mulch that I've just created and you can grow to be thicker, fuller, greener with regards to your lawn. Now here's a quick tip. A lot of people actually have their lawn mowers set to be a little bit too low to the ground. They set the height of their lawnmower to be a little bit too low, and what happens is they end up cutting off a lot of the grass, of each blade of grass. And what they're cutting off is a lot of nutrients. So they're actually starving the grass of its nutrients. Now, by raising your lawnmower to the appropriate height, to the best height for mowing the lawn, what's gonna happen is you're only gonna be cutting off just a little bit of the grass. And in order to do that, you have to mow your lawn consistently and regularly. If you're mowing your lawn once every 3 weeks or once a month, then you have to actually cut off a lot of the grass because it's gonna be so tall. But by mowing your lawn once a week, every single week, consistently and regularly, you only have to cut off just a little bit of the grass. If you cut off 50% of the height of the grass when you mow your lawn, okay, let's say your grass is theoretically this tall and you cut off 50% of it, you're getting rid of half of the nutrients virtually in the grass. So whether you mulch it or not, it's going to be difficult for that grass to grow, become thicker, become fuller, and thrive. So with that being said, if you mow your lawn regularly and you set your lawnmower height a little bit higher to the appropriate height, you're only going to have to cut off just a little bit of the grass. And if you're cutting off, a third or less of each blade of grass, if you look at the height of your grass, you should be cutting off a third or just slightly less than a third of the current height of the grass. And if you do that, you're going to leave the majority of the nutrients in the blades of grass that are already on the ground. Plus, if you're mulching the grass, all of the nutrients that you cut off are then going to go in the ground. And by only cutting off a little bit, it's going to be easier for the ground to actually take care of and use those nutrients that you're mulching back onto the ground. So it's as simple as that. That's why you should mulch your grass. Set your lawnmower height slightly higher, make sure that it's the right height. If it is the right height, then you can leave it as is. Make sure that it's the right height. Cut your lawn, mow your lawn once a week on a regular, consistent, frequent basis, and mulch your grass so that you're sending those nutrients back into the grass. And you will very, very likely notice a difference with regards to how green your lawn is, how thick your lawn is, how full your lawn is, and you'll start to see your lawn and your grass thrive instead of just barely survive. And that's basically it. In this video, I've told you why you should mulch your lawn. It's as simple as that. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.